In my capacity as the Minister of Public Works and Infrastructure, I have seen firsthand the incredible potential that infrastructure investment holds for our country. It's not just about bricks, mortar or steel. It's about creating a solid foundation for our economy to thrive, for our people to prosper, and for our nation to rise. Infrastructure development touches every aspect of our lives, from the water we drink to the roads we drive on, and it has the power to transform not only our economy, but society as a whole. The project preparation window we are unveiling today is therefore a game changer. We are providing the necessary tools to ensure that infrastructure projects are shovel ready so that they can be implemented efficiently and effectively. The bid window we are announcing today is open to submissions from national and provincial government departments, state-owned entities, municipalities, and private sector players with public sector support. It will allow us to turbocharge infrastructure investment by ensuring that projects are not only well prepared, but also attract the necessary funding to get off the ground. The focus is on large-scale projects, those that are valued at 1 billion rand and above, and that have the potential to crowd in investment from alternative sources, such as multilateral development banks and development finance institutions. We want to use this opportunity to catalyze seed funding to crowd in other project preparation facilities available to develop credible and viable infrastructure projects. This is the work that we have discussed in recent visits to China and to the United Kingdom, where finance institutions expressed great interest in South Africa's infrastructure pipeline. And it will be discussed at our soon-to-be-held Development Partners Forum before the end of the year. Therefore, the launch of this bid window is, in our view, a concretized step to get shovels into the ground and cranes into the sky. Globally, the link between infrastructure investment and economic growth is well established. For every 1% increase in infrastructure investment, a country's GDP can grow by between 0.4 and 3%. By strategically developing and managing our infrastructure, we can unlock the economic expansion that we need. It is through ESA that we will ensure the projects supported by this bid window are of the highest quality, fully prepared and ready for execution. The Infrastructure Fund, established through a partnership between National Treasury, our department and the Development Bank of Southern Africa, is another key component of the strategy. This is why we are embracing innovative finance models such as blended finance and public-private partnerships. By combining these public sector investments with private capital, we can spread the risk, attract funds needed to drive large-scale infrastructure projects. Blended finance in particular allows us to de-risk projects, making them more attractive to the private market. We are also working to streamline the framework for triple Ps, reducing bureaucratic delays, and ensuring that these partnerships are structured to meet the needs of both the public and private sector. The project preparation bid window, which we have launched today, builds on the 12 infrastructure initiatives introduced by President Ramaphosa earlier this year at the Sustainable Infrastructure Development Symposium. These initiatives have already benefited from 179 million rand in project preparation funding allocated by National Treasury. Today's bid window represents the next phase in this journey, expanding the pipeline of shovel-ready projects and ensuring that they move swiftly to implementation. Applications for this bid window that we have announced today are now open and will close on the 6th of December. And I encourage all eligible stakeholders to submit their projects for consideration. These projects, valued at over 1 billion rand, in their total value, will receive comprehensive support, including funding and financing structuring, technical assistance, legal support, and regulatory compliance studies. Our priority sectors include energy, water and sanitation, transport, human settlements, social infrastructure, and critically, municipal infrastructure. By turning South Africa into a construction site, we can address our country's stubbornly high unemployment head-on. Infrastructure projects create jobs, not just during the construction phase, but throughout the supply chain and beyond, as well as the maintenance of them. The ripple effects of each project touch multiple sectors of the economy, creating opportunities for suppliers, service providers, and local communities. In the short term, these projects provide employment for thousands of workers in the construction industry. We need to accelerate infrastructure investments to achieve, at the minimum, the 1.5% economic growth target that is now within our reach. The project preparation window is not just a policy announcement, it is also a call to action. It's the first step in turning South Africa into a construction site where public assets are used for public good. By working together with ESA at the center point of infrastructure coordination, we will see more cranes in the sky, we will see more roads built, and more renewable energy projects coming online.